This person says Biden should be arrested for the terror attacks in New Orleans. What you say about that, dick? Nothing, right, you piece of shit Democrat. What I would say to that is, why would Biden need to be arrested? The person who committed the crime in New Orleans was an American citizen. Born in Texas, raised in Texas, served in the military for 13 years, was deployed to the Middle East. So the President of the United States should be arrested anytime an American citizen commits a crime? Well, then break out the cuffs, because every fucking living president should be in prison. Trump, Obama, Carter is now gone, Clinton, and every single president to ever come down the line. Your assertion is that the sitting president of the United States should be held responsible for the acts of a U.S. citizen. Why not the people who trained him? Why not the people in the military? And I'm not suggesting that, I'm just asking you the question. I mean, he had expert training from our own military. I'll bet you Joe Biden didn't even know this fucking guy. I'll bet, though, that the reason why you say this is because you believe Trump when he's over there talking about how this is all because of open borders, or Speaker Johnson, who's saying this is all because of open borders. The dude lived in Houston, Texas, born and raised in Texas. The only border this guy crossed was the one from Texas to Louisiana. So my response to you is, why in the fuck would the sitting U.S. president be responsible for something that a random U.S. citizen did? Does that mean we can go back to 2017 to 2020 and go, hey, here are all the people that murdered somebody in that 4-year period? Bring Trump in. We're putting him up on charges. No, of course not, because that's fucking stupid. Just like this is fucking stupid. And you said this shit with your whole motherfucking chest, of course, while hiding behind anonymity, because you don't have the balls to actually show yourself when you say this idiotic bullshit. God, MAGA really lost their fucking minds on this one, didn't they? You guys have shown us, even to this day, that you possess absolutely zero critical thinking skills. Whatever the fuck the dear leader runs with is what you guys run with. Whatever the fuck the dear leader says is reality is what your reality is. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you didn't know all of that when you posted this bullshit comment. So now that you know that the person who committed the terror attack in New Orleans is a U.S. citizen, born and raised in the reddest of red states, Texas, lived in Houston, served in the military for 13 years, deployed to forward areas in the Middle East. Now that you know all of that information, explain to me why you still want Joe Biden held accountable, why Joe Biden should be thrown in prison for it. Can't fucking wait to hear this one, Petunia.